JORCEP is the Joint Research Center of Photonics, which is, these days we call it the Sino-Swedish Joint Research Center of Photonics, which is a collaboration between 3 universities, 2 in Sweden, Lund University and the Royal Institute of Technology, and Zhejiang University here in China. So it was started in 2003, 11 and a half years ago, on the initiative of 2 professors, Professor Zhejiang University, who is the director of the center still, and Professor Lars in Sweden, who wanted to take advantage of the connections between the Royal Institute of Technology in Sweden and Zhejiang University in the area of photonics, and to build something bigger than just a joint research project. We had a very ambitious idea that we would be a joint research and education center. The objective was, of course, to do joint research, publish jointly, but also to educate students jointly. So we would collaborate on PhD student education, as well as set up a joint master program in photonics.
Our main task is joint research project in education and staff and student exchange. And we pull our resources together to do joint research so that we can produce the higher quality than if we do individually. So when JORCEP was launched, China on average was quite behind the international forefront research. So JORCEP helped Zhejiang University side to speed up the pace to reach international forefront of photonic research.
So I came to Sweden in year 2006 as a joint PhD student, and I spent 2 years there, and I learned nanofabrication technologies there. I defended my thesis and obtained my PhD degree, and after that I came back to Hangzhou as an assistant professor. And we set up our own nanofabrication facilities in Hangzhou, and now we can fabricate all these nano devices in Hangzhou in our clean room. In general, I think JORCEP provides a very successful platform for both the PhD students and the researchers involved in this platform. In the area of the nano fabrications, we can try different solutions parallelly in both sides, and then we can discuss the results and make it more efficiently.
Our cooperation in the JORCEP is for us. The most important thing is we can share resources, like we can share ideas, facilities, and also experimental experience. So both the students and the faculty, we can have lots of communication. We can tell what we are doing and they are doing, so we can understand the progresses, and we can determine what's going on and what we should do in the future. Yeah, so that's a very big advantage for us.
This joint center had become, and to date remains, the largest and most integrated academic collaboration between Sweden and China.
We have produced a large amount of high-quality research results. For example, we have designed and fabricated the smallest AWG device for telecom, and we have produced a large amount of graduates. Both the quality and quantity were increased through our joint collaboration. It has been shown through publication study that jointly published papers between Chinese and Swedish University in general have higher impact factor than paper published by either university individually.
We'll continue doing what we do good, but we will also expand from research and education into innovation and commercialization of our research results. So in many ways, this center has been a very pioneering effort. It's easy to forget these days that 10, 15 years ago, there was a lot of skepticism among anybody to collaborate academically with China. It's clearly not the case these days, where we've already had a decade of building up a lot of very good contacts. We've done a lot of good work together, so I think we have a strong foundation for a long future together.